basically in the nutshell is, I've been trying so long, and they had no clue what they were doing the whole time. I dealt with 5 different people from the town of STEM. 5 different people for this little tiny 2.5 acre project. Well, finally got their attention to where at least I had to get my lawyer involved, because they just don't communicate, they don't do anything. Our engineers are going back and forth. In a typical submittal process, you send something in and they respond back with comments. That's just what they, oh, tweak this, do that. Well, we send ours in, and instead they send us an out of compliance, which shows that they don't want to play ball. And on top of that, they made it very personal, because when they sent me back to out of compliance, they copied the county. So now the county thinks I'm this bad guy, and the county shouldn't even be involved yet. But, you know, now I have to explain to everybody who we're dealing with, because this is just wrong. It's absolutely wrong. Just so bad. And first off, they're all part-time. Every single person there, including the mayor, is part-time. The worst part about this, the whole thing is their zoning guy. Their zoning guy's full-time job, he works for a national home builder, and then moonlights as a part-time zoning guy in the town of STEM, and dictates what other national home builders can and can't do. Does anybody else not see that as a conflict of interest? On top of the fact that he doesn't even respond to an email or a phone call. I had 2 scheduled Zoom meetings set up with my architects and engineers that he completely ghosted us on. 2 times. I had to pay for the engineers and architects to sit there. Do you think the zoning guy in STEM cared, or the mayor cared, or anybody cared? No. They all need to go. You know what I just heard? This is no joke. One of the current commissioners just got in trouble for stealing campaign signs. Their own commissioners. What kind of joke? It's just a joke. You know the other thing? The town administrator, the town administrator once sent me a, what do you call them? Like an exhibit of how a silt fence works, right? The same guy that's allowing a new construction to go in with a bunch of bare dirt running right into Ledge Creek, he sent me a how-to on silt fence. I've installed 6,000 miles of silt fence in my life. 6,000. These people, copy and paste people. And you know, he's making 70 grand a year to go copy and paste something out of an expired UDO? What are we paying these people for? Where are our tax dollars going? And they want a new town hall too. For what? They don't even have a full-time employee. Unreal. I just thought of another one. Remember how I was telling you they had that town hall meeting the other day? They had so many people. There was over 100 people there in a town of 1,100. It's 10% of the community that was against this whole zoning thing. 10%! And the current administration still just passed it and put it through. How does that make any sense? They just do what they want. They act like I'm trying to open up some kind of illegal, like, goat fighting operation. I'm trying to open a landscape supply yard to sell the people in this community mulch, gravel, firewood. We have a sawmill. It's a family-owned business. But they act like I'm doing something like completely sketchy and illegal. That's the part I'm so confused on, and that's why I have to expose these people. Because it's not me being sketchy. They have no idea.
And family-friendly businesses are what keep these small towns running.
Do you know when I went up the first time 3 years ago to first talk to the commissioners about it? Everybody was happy. Oh my gosh, we want you to come. We want you to come. GoatWOOD Farms has been the name the whole time. Family-friendly. We talked about maybe agricultural zoning. They decided to go commercial, which
same implications.
Right now, because I'm part of STEM, I'm not allowed to have goats at GoatWOOD Farms. That's the other thing that the town administrator told me. The same guy that was copy and pasting and telling me how to put in silt fence.
This is a farm area though. It's not an exotic animal sanctuary.
This is who we have in the town of Stem. You know, and here's the rest of it's this whole full circle type of thing. It's not just the mayor. It's not just Dover. It's not just Acosta, the zoning idiot. It's not just Tim, the town administrator who makes 70 grand a year and doesn't have a clue what he's doing. It's also the commissioner's fault too, because I've actually gone to them and have several of them come to me trying to help me, but their hands are tied. How are your hands tied? You're supposed to be working for the residents of this town. What do you mean your hands are tied? So you're getting forced to do something you don't want to do? Well, that's a problem if that's the case. So even the meeting the mayor kicked me out on, I told them flat out, I've tried to set up a meeting 19 times with these people. 19 times. That's not an exaggeration. I went back in all my emails and every time that I asked to sit down and have a meeting, counted it 19 times. They all knew that back in August. None of them reached out to me then. So I tried to set up a meeting 19 times and yet I'm the bad guy? I don't think so. We should be making videos about like fun stuff. Instead, they got me out here campaigning because I got no choice. Because they want to keep me like this. Oh, well. You gave a redneck the power of time. You guys all go to work all day. I got time to do nothing since you people won't let me open. It's coming.